what's up? 412 Sports Herds here today, back with another video, and today we're coming at you with a video talking about something I've been super into, the tie-dye parallel. It all started with a trip to the LCS for me. Went to the LCS digging through a $30 and under box, and lo and behold, I found this. Yes, I know I still have the price tag on the penny sleeve here, but this was the first tie-dye I'd ever seen in person. I'd long admired them on breaks. I'd never seen one in person. Numbered out of 25, and they look awesome. They really shine in the light too. Yes, $15 might have been a little steep, but I had to get it. And it started me down the road of immense research of tie-dye on eBay. And in this video, I'm going to share my thinking about tie-dyes, the good, the bad, the parallel from a buying perspective, and ultimately why I'm super excited about them and why I've had so much fun looking at tie-dyes. So the good, this card is rare. Out of 25 parallel. Out of 25 parallel is huge. 23 to 25 we see here. That's a really big deal, especially in today's day and age where we see the rush on Prism Gold. We used to be in the days of the base card. We all know that. That was 2020. The day the base card had its day. And then we kind of moved, and everyone, myself included, talked about the flight to quality. You need to move to more established players, and more established players yielded massive returns. And then we kind of made it past that. And now we're in, I don't know, haven't actually even heard anyone say this. I'm going to coin it. The flight to rarity is almost what's on right now. It's not just good players. It's buying low-numbered or SSP stuff of good players. And tie-dye fits that mold. Prism Gold's booming, Kaboom's booming. Regardless of how many years into a player's career, it's the fact they're low-numbered cards that's really supported their values. And tie-dye plays right into that. I'm not sure how long that's going to be all the rage, but I don't know. I usually like a little ink or a game use patch on my cards, but hey, you can't fight what the market likes sometimes. And honestly, as far as cards go, buying them that are not autoed or patches, man, the tie-dye is my favorite, especially at the price point. So, if you don't mind dropping a like, drop a sub. I really appreciate it. Helps me get my videos out to more people, and thank you for your support. And we'll get into reason number 2 why tie-dyes are so good. And we'll get this card out here. They're under the radar. Yeah, this is a nice one. They're under the radar. So, Color Match gets hype. Prism Gold gets hype. Tie-dye gets almost no big attention. I was looking on eBay, and for example, I didn't buy it. I thought about buying it, but there's a Tyler Hero PSA 9 tie-dye concourse, same design as this, rookie. It's a guy sent out an offer on it, $50 more than the silver PSA 10 goes for. That's nuts. Obviously, I don't think it'll be that close of a gap for super big players, but they're under the radar. I don't believe it's sold yet. If it's still on eBay, go check that out if you're interested. It seems like a good buy, but the fact these aren't mainstream means you can scoop these up on the cheap. So you can get them on the cheap, and, it also is nice because it means there's more of them on eBay. People part with these before they part with their Prism Golds. It means there's more supply on eBay, more of a chance for you to get in on it. Maybe you might say these are less iconic because, the tie-dye is only in one set, and that set being Select. But I think the iconic factor and the popularity of the Select brand makes me okay buying a parallel that's only in one set. We would be remiss if we didn't talk about the third point of why I'm big on these, which is that they simply look great. This is the biggest one for me. The rarity's nice. This, all that is nice. The fact that people are demanding rarity right now is nice. It's the appearance for me. These cards look awesome, especially in an era where people are talking more about cards as art. These cards, man, look awesome. It's just such a clean card. I actually did a poll on my Instagram story. What do you like more, Select Gold or tie-dye? And 60% said Select Gold, but 40% said tie-dye. I think that is a little closer even than I expected, especially when you hear all the rage about gold. Tie-dye not that far away in people's hearts in terms of appearance compared to the gold. It personally looks nicer than gold to me. But that's just my personal take. Another thing is it kind of has the Color Blast vibes. When I buy stuff, there's often like a home run factor that I have in mind. Like with these, it was, Color Blasts are super popular, and these are honestly not that dissimilar and have a stated print run. If these got some of the attention that Color Blast gets for being a nice looking card, they could really take off. That's a bet on a market sentiment changing. That you can't bank on that at all. But it is a nice little home run factor that's kind of, in my rationale that there's my big upside case on this type of card. But honestly, I just wanted a nice Giannis, and I'm happy to have this one to stash away because it's super cool. So, what was the bad? We'll touch on the bad real quick. Select 3-tier product out of 25, but there's also the Premier out of 25 and the Courtside out of 25. That means that Giannis 2019 tie-dye is effectively an out of 75. Yeah, that's a decent deal. Out of 25 versus out of 75, I think moves you out of that SSP range into more of just like a shorter printed card, not like a super, super short print. That's a decent deal. I think that might be some of the reason you see more attention on, the Prism Gold is a true out of 10 and also the most demanded. These are not going to get close to that. They're from a less popular set, and they're about 8 times the print run of the Prism Gold. They will not reach anywhere close to those. They do have a chance, though, to get closer to a Select Gold, in my opinion. But the pop, got to be aware of that Select 3-tier set, triple whatever the stated run of each card is, because there are 3 of each guy. So, in conclusion, I've really enjoyed looking at tie-dye. There are more than you'd think, by the way, up on eBay. So, if you're ever interested, there are a decent amount that pop up for auctions of big-name players, even. So, they're fun to hunt. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of tie-dye, if you like it. Be sure to drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll catch you guys next time.